All right, here we go. Now we're live. Now we're live, everyone. Yes, I am live. It is Monday, January 23rd. And we're live. I got lots of stuff happening today. Lots of things to go over. I'm just going to get right into it. Of course, when I pull this up, is anybody here? Is there anybody out there? Apparently not. That's okay. We're going live. But I'm going to talk about the latest outrage or whatever's going on with that. I got a couple other stories. I'm really hyped about something in one of the later segments. I think that you're going to want to hear. And by the way, hey, have you never seen my channel before? Well, probably not. Probably everyone watching this has seen my channel based on the way things go. But if you've never seen my channel before, be sure to check it out because this may be the only time this video's ever been recommended to you. So check it out. I would really, really appreciate it. Consider this your lucky day. But first, hit my music. All right, there we go. Going old school there. It is Monday, January 23rd, 2023. I always like to say what the date is because I find it annoying when you run across a video and it's a couple years old and you don't realize that it's an old video that you're watching. So that's why I do it. Nobody else seems to do it, so it's probably a really bad idea. But, it is what it is. My name is Tom Coffee. This show is Coffee and Nuance, and you're in for something really good today. Let's talk about what we're going to talk about. Lots of fun stuff here. Let's see if I can get to it. Come on. Let's go. Here we go. Friday. So, we're going to talk about, and apparently I've chopped off one of the things. We're going to talk about M&M'S new free promotion, all their free advertising that they're getting. Machu Picchu is closed. Machu Picchu if you're on Bumble, right? That's every third girl has a picture of Machu Picchu. Going to talk about shopping cart chaos, something that involves me personally. Oregon, now number one in the country for drugs and drug problems, that is. And lastly, it's not on the little thing here, but I'm going to talk about a street artist called Ememem, right? Since we're talking about M&M'S, there's a street artist, Ememem, in France that's doing some really cool stuff. I'm going to tell you about that. But this first story that we have, it's a doozy. Here we go. M&M'S. They have an announcement, everyone. Yes, they do. America, let's talk. In the last year, we've made some changes to our... I'm not going to read their copy. But this is what they put out earlier today. And all of a sudden, it's nationwide news. Can you believe what's going on with M&M'S? Right? So the story is they announced that it's... by the way, flame on. I'm actually going to say flame off because I have got to figure out with my little torches. I think I need a little metal here because my flames are too high. It's burning a little bit of the bottom of my carved wooden torches. So that's something I got to figure out. Anyway, back to the show. They've announced an indefinite pause from their Spokescandies. That's what they're called, Spokescandies. After controversy over their rebranded appearances. The brand has been replaced by their walking and talking M&M characters earlier this year. They've replaced them. Before they replaced the brown and the green female M&Ms, right? They changed their shoes, and Tucker Carlson said it looked less sexy. Right? This whole thing is silly. But anyway, M&M'S has announced no more No more Spokescandies. Maya Rudolph has been tapped as the new spokesperson for the candy company. And they also said her first appearance as the brand's spokesperson and, scare quotes, chief of fun, will be in the upcoming Superbowl advertising campaign. Oh, what a shock! Are you shocked? We had some we created a little controversy, right? We changed the appearance. We got some uproar. Now we're saying, oh, we can't use that anymore because of all the uproar. Now we've got an actress to shill our candy. And every single media company in the country right now, this morning, is doing a story on M&M'S. I'm sure it's on the Today Show. I haven't checked, but I bet. Today Show, Good Morning America. I'm sure The View will talk about it. It's everywhere. Free advertising for M&M's. And really, that's the way you play it. Create a little controversy, get people to talk about it, have some fake outrage, and then have to make a change because of the outrage. More free publicity. Congratulations to M&M. Like, bravo. Bravo. You did it. Isn't it Monday? Yeah, it's Monday. It is Monday. Yeah. Bravo, M&M. You did it. You got yourself millions of dollars of free PR, publicity for you. You played the media well. They got a story that was very easy for them to do, and they did it. So, congratulations. That's all I have to say about that. I don't know why anyone would care about the M&Ms, but I don't know why M&Ms would care about changing the appearance and taking away the high-heeled shoes of the green M. The whole thing is nonsense. And this is, the whole thing is nonsense. But they won. M&M's won. They got all kinds of free ads. So good on them. I don't have any hot takes on this other than applauding their marketing department. You know, they did great. But that's all I got with that. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's get into some more serious stuff. And then we'll get non-serious. We'll go back to not being serious. But Peru has closed Machu Picchu as anti-government protests grow. Yeah. Peru is indefinitely closed. This is a Machu. Why is it not there? There we go. That's Machu Picchu right there. You've seen this. You've seen it on social media. Like I say, every third girl on Bumble has a picture at Machu Picchu. But Peru's indefinitely closed the tourist site and the Inca Trail leading to it to protect the safety of tourists and the population in general amid anti-government protests. There's currently 417 tourists stuck at Machu Picchu, with more than 300 of them being foreigners. Well, that'd be an interesting thing to live stream from, right? The closure comes as protesters demand the resignation of President Dina Boluarte, and police have raided Peru's most important public university in Lima to evict protesters from faraway provinces who were participating in demonstrations in the capital. How about that? There were people coming from far away to protest. Yeah, that doesn't seem to happen here, does it? Atlanta. Yeah, it doesn't seem to happen here. Never been to Peru myself. I look forward to going to it, and I would like to go to Machu Picchu. I'm sure this will all get worked out, but I just wanted to bring a little awareness to what was happening down there. And it is interesting to see how other people, other places protest. It is. Have you been to Machu Picchu? Has anyone that's a subscriber of mine that's watching this video been to Machu Picchu? Let me know in the comments. Damn it. I screwed it up again. Let's go. Let me try that transition one more time. Okay. And now we get to the good stuff. Shopping carts. Oh, yeah. They're disappearing from stores everywhere. Abandoned shopping carts are causing issues for municipalities and retailers as they block intersections, sidewalks. Cities and towns are imposing fines on retailers for abandoned carts and retrieval services, as well as mandating stores to lock up their carts or install systems to contain them. Retailers are losing an estimated tens of millions of dollars every year replacing lost and damaged carts and paying vendors for cart retrieval and fines for violating laws on shopping carts. The problem is caused by unhoused people using the carts to hold their belongings or as a shelter and people stealing them for scrap metal. Yeah, that's happened a lot. In fact, this morning I ran out to take a picture of a Target shopping cart that was in front of my house last night, but it is no longer here. Someone picked it up. It's odd that there would be a Target shopping cart in front of my house because I live nowhere near a Target. But one was there. I've probably have at least one shopping cart left in my driveway every month over the past couple years. Yeah, it's unbelievable how often that happens. But Target has tried some new things with the shopping carts. There was a video that kind of took off on TikTok where they have this wireless system that if you go beyond a certain point, the wheels stop. And they'd obviously set it up wrong, and people were filming because it was really funny. People would be pushing their cart. They'd get to where it was, and the wheels would just stop. Somewhat amusing. Something they got to figure out. This is one of those things. Cart theft is a huge problem. I don't want to go back. When I lived in Europe, one of the things you did with your cart is they had a little system that you would put a coin in to get the cart, and then to get your coin out, you would have to return the cart and put it in to get your coin back. I don't like that. I don't want to have to carry a quarter or whatever around with me just to get a shopping cart. But then again, I don't use a shopping cart that much. I just I have my own basket, I guess, that I take into the grocery store, and that's what I use most of the time. But I'm not shopping for a big family either. It's got to be annoying, shopping carts for all of that. But it does get to a, let's see, I think this is, nope. Let's stick with shopping cart chaos. I want to get to a pet peeve of mine. A pet peeve of mine. Yeah, I've heard about Aldi, and I don't like that they do that there. Don't like that at all. Yeah. I want to talk about my channel, and it has to do with shopping carts. Yeah, believe it or not. I did a video 2 years ago or something about shopping cart theory. And that is, that was a meme for a while. The idea with shopping cart theory is it's a litmus test of how a person's character, right? Because no one's watching you with the shopping cart. Do you return it because you're a good member of society? Do you just leave it in the space next to you because you're a jerk, right? That was shopping cart theory. I made a video about it. I thought my video was pretty good. It was pretty good. And yesterday, I was like, oh, let me find my video. I'll just Google it. I'm sure I can find it with Google. So let's see how that went. So here's my video, Shopping Cart Theory Explained. Had 76 likes, 533 views. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I go here to Google, right? And I type in Shopping Cart Theory Explained. That's the title of my video. Let's just see how this pops up in Google. Google owns YouTube, okay? So let's see they should probably be able to find my video. And we scroll down page 1. No, nothing. Okay, scroll down page 2. Nope. How about, well, it's got to be page 3. Come on. Scroll down page 3 of videos. Nope. We've got what is e-commerce. We got if somebody pushes a previously stationary shopping cart, which is nothing that I Googled, but that's here on page 3. Page 4, we can scroll down here. Add a cart and wish list feature in insider testing. That's got nothing to do with what I Googled. Mental models and user experience design. Oh, that has everything to do with shopping cart theory explained. Still haven't found my video. All right, page 5, no. Page 6, no. No. Page 6, I mean, they're talking about the trolley problem. Nothing to do with it. What is balanced and unbalanced force? Okay. What's a social construct? What it actually takes to be a full-time YouTuber? Okay. What is a particle? Well, these are all the results that you find on Google when you Google the title of my video, Shopping Cart Theory Explained. But I'm not seeing my video. Still not seeing my video. What is a real-time PCR? I'll just go to page 10. Hey, the 2022 Franklin High School graduation will find when you search the exact title of my video. Nope, video's not there. Page 10. Still, nope. Buyer's remorse. Better way to map brand strategy. You can find that by Googling the title of my video, but you will not find my video. Yikes. Well, what if I get a little bit more specific and I put in shopping cart theory explained, coffee and nuance, and YouTube? So I've got the title of my video, the name of my channel, and YouTube, and no results for me. That's interesting. And that's why it's really, really important. I should have done this earlier. But that's why it's really, really, really important that you hit the like button. Because that is hopefully one way that we can overcome this. Perhaps. I have been asking in the past for 25 likes. We hit that. This whole last week, we hit 25 likes. Let's go for 50 likes today. We can do it. We can do it. We can get 50 likes. I don't get paid for this. If you enjoy this, you can really help me out. Hit the like button. What are we at? Let's see. Looks like I got 5. I got 5 now. So let's 10x that. Let's get to 50 likes. But that is the important thing. Let's go back here. I searched the title and the channel and YouTube. Can't find it. Okay, so if I just go to YouTube and I type in shopping cart theory, we've got a list of different videos here. And we scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. People also watched. So we got, why shopping carts have holes and food theory and, And then we keep going down and we keep going down. Oh, we go past the shorts and we keep going down. And, oh, look, here I am. Let's see if I can do this right. That's me. Right there with the bright green, neon green shopping cart theory. Boom. And, okay, so I'm not totally hidden on YouTube, although you probably would have clicked the first 20 videos before you got to mine. But let's look at some of the people that were ranked ahead of me. Look here, it's the shopping cart theory. This guy has 39 views. Okay. This guy has a 60 views, and he's ranked higher than me. Yeah, let's take a look at some of these videos here. We got this guy, the Shopping Cart Theory. He's got 201 subscribers. I'm sure this is a fantastic video. And he's got 17,000 views. He posted it a month ago with 200 subscribers. Wow. Must be nice to have your video put in front of that many people. What about this guy? Now, this guy's got nearly 100,000 subscribers. Okay. And he's got 86 comments. Okay, well, good for him. That's cool. I checked out his video. No judgment, although I'm judging. I kind of like mine a little better, but he's got, let's see, nearly 10,000 views. He's got 86 comments. What does mine have? Oh, 58 comments, 76 likes. Okay, well, I seem to have a much better percentage, but yeah, okay. Whatevs. How about this one here? This guy puts out a short video, 54 subscribers, 10 comments, 3,000 views. And he's got 67 likes. So we got 3,000 views, 67 likes. I got 76 likes. So I got more likes with about 1/6 of the views. So by any metric, and 58 comments to his 10 comments, by any metric, you would think that mine would be deemed as a better video. But for whatever reason, we know the reason, my channel is just being hidden. Even when you search for the exact title, it's being hidden. So I've really got to figure out what to do. I'm really frustrated with it. I thought this year, by coming back and doing some live shows, that perhaps that might bust through the algorithm. It hasn't yet, but that's the goal. So I'm going to keep grinding away at that. My friend Josh suggested I start posting stuff on Twitter and build up a Twitter following, and I want to do that too, I guess. I'm not really a Twitter guy, but you know, that's something that I can do. I'm really effing frustrated, though, when I look and I see people with 50 subs getting their video promoted to get 20,000 views, and mine has more likes with 500 views. It's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. But let's put all that frustration aside. Let's go to something a little bit more fun. Oh, no, not more fun. More fun in a minute. Let's go to something less fun, and that is Oregon's drug problems. I know, what a downer. Why are you still in Oregon, Tom? I get it. I'm working on getting out of here, believe me. Oregon ranks worst in the country for drug problems. Yeah. New report by National Drug Helpline shows that Oregon has the worst drug problems in the United States. The report looked at all 50 states and gave them scores on how they were ranked on a number of categories, including overdose rates, individual drug use, addiction rates, number of people aged 12 and above who used drugs in the last year. And it ranked Oregon is the worst in the country. Yeah. The absolute worst. With a maximum total score of 100, Utah ranked best in the country with a score of 88. Oregon was the lowest with a score of 43. The report also highlighted that Oregon has the highest percentage of adults with unmet drug treatment needs. And I've touched on this before. Oregon is also the only state in the country where all drugs have been decriminalized. That's this graphic here, Measure 110. So congratulations to us here in Oregon. We have the worst drug problem in the country. Who could have seen this coming? You decriminalize all the drugs, and it becomes a magnet for people with drug problems. That's what happens. It's as if no one understands incentives, or Someone's getting rich off this. You know, if you are to look up, the same thing with homeless. Look up homeless and drug 501cs, you know, these nonprofits that are trying to solve the problem. Try to find an executive at any of these local homeless or drug places that are not making six figures. Good luck with that, because everyone that I looked up was making six figures. So some people are really getting rich off of this. Not the citizens, though. Like, we're having to deal with it. But let's get positive, shall we? I want to get positive. Yeah. Let's get something a little bit more positive to go out on. I need some good news. And again, I gotta learn about these transitions, how to do it. Man, Monday, it's not going exactly right. But I want to talk about this street artist called Ememem, E-M-E-M-E-M. And this is a French pothole street art. And I think it's really cool. It's a Mozaic street artist filling Europe's potholes. An anonymous European artist named Ememem, who calls himself a pavement surgeon and pothole knight, has been filling potholes in cities across Europe with mosaic tiles. He emerged from the underground art scenes in Lyon in 2016, created over 400 plasters, is what he calls them, in countries like Scotland, Norway, Germany, Italy, and Spain. He works at night and never asks for permission, sometimes in disguise. Ememem has over 150,000 followers on Instagram and is compared to the U.S. artist Jim Bacher, who's been filling potholes on the streets of Chicago since 2013. So, oh, my bad. I thought I had a picture here. There we go. So this is it. He finds potholes, and he goes in and he does little mosaic tiles and grout and fills it all in a really beautiful way all across Europe. I think that's a really fun art project. Street art. You know, so much quote-unquote street art is garbage, in my opinion. Really makes the community a worse place. But I see this as a real positive thing. I wish there's potholes near me. I wish this artist would come here, or the city. Either one. We don't need to have it beautiful. We just like our potholes filled. But that's Ememem. I think he's a nice follow. He or she. It's a he, I'm sure. Nice follow on Instagram. And that's, I think it's kind of a good news. Good story. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Stick around after the outro and I will check out your comments. I will be back tomorrow with a more positive tone, I hope. But, as always, what I remind you to do, if you haven't done it yet, please hit that like button. Let's get 50 likes. And y'all have a beautiful day. I will see you then. Peace. All right. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for listening to me rant. It's just really tough. I tell you, it's really tough. I forget about how much I am censored. And then when I get evidence of it, it really, really brings me down. Yes, search engine optimization, look it up. I actually looked into working at a search optimization company while I was in business school. It was right at the beginning of that was even a thing. But the problem is not the search optimization, if you have someone that has put you on a list or has added you to the algorithm of things to avoid, there's not much you can do. You know, I've done the demonstration before where I look up my channel and it doesn't appear on Google, but I can find it on Bing. It's the #1 result. You know, so it really does have to do with, you know, who's altering the results, because that's not organic that I'm not in there. Relevant as default. Yeah, no, I understand keywords and descriptions. But if anyone wants to help me, if you think that you're an expert on search engine optimization, I welcome your feedback. So thanks, Arya. Gullible Skeptic is here. What up? Mr. Bruh. What's up, Mr. Bruh? That's a good name. Let's go. Remember that. Tobias. Cool. What's up? Hairway to Steven. I remember you. It is interesting that so many protesters do seem to glow in the dark. I wonder why that is. Yeah. Josh Bot's here for a live cast. Says, I made it to the live cast while in the Walmart parking lot surrounded by shopping carts during your shopping cart segment. Mind blown. I know, exactly. It is crazy. I was at the Home Depot yesterday, and they have these new things by me where they have these portable units that have a big pole that goes up with cameras all around and a flashing blue beacon, I guess. And they had a couple of them in the parking lot. And I guess that's the future, right? Cameras everywhere, surveillance everywhere. You're on the list. Yes, Harry Balzac says I'm on the list. I know I'm on the list. Hairway to Steven says I need to fully plug myself into the matrix. I get it. I'm there. Nice colorful accent. There we go. Nice, it's on the sidewalk. Doing that on the road causes more harm than good. I don't know about on the road. I think a lot of these art that was done, I tell you, my car would be better off rolling over some mosaic tile than just having a hole. So, again, if cities don't like him doing this, fill the potholes. That's my thought on that. Harry says to do an experiment, start making pro-narrative content for a while. I think it's too late. I'm not sure. You know, I really think that I would probably get a much bigger following if I just live stream doing Sudoku. I might have to just make a new channel and do Sudoku, do the New York Times Sudoku every morning, you know, the hard puzzle, and I could probably build a bigger following in a month. That might be a fun experiment. You know, we'll see. Yeah. Practice gratitude. I practice gratitude all the time. I appreciate your feedback. Harry says, I'm on a list. Don't think it's the list. If there is the list, it is the one Alex Jones is on. Yeah, it is funny. I back when Alex Jones had accounts, I actually got likes from Alex Jones on my channel years ago. And I did some screenshots of that. I thought that was really cool. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for your comments. I do appreciate it. Like I say, I'll be back with a better attitude tomorrow. And, you know, let me know your thoughts about everything that I said in this video. But I'm truly grateful